Pull up since you pulled up.
Damn.
Had that same energy. What's up? You pulled up, right? So pull up. Bro, y'all finna see live, bro. Straight up, y'all finna see live, bro.
Oh, he tweaking.
I'll take one for the team, yo. I swear to God.
Oh, he tweaking.
I swear to God. What's up? What's up? Get your hands off him. Rachel, come here. Rachel, come here.
Oh, he blinking. That nigga blinking. He blinking. Oh. Everybody, man, it's your boy Quail, man. We back with another video, man. As y'all see, man, this P Star tried to unalive some cops because they pulled up to his house.
2019, the Orange County Sheriff's Office received multiple reports about an adult male assaulting an adult female at an apartment complex in the Windermere area of Orlando, Florida.
Help us. There's a man beating up a woman in the road here, and she's saying she can't breathe.
Oh, he Chris
I was
Brown.
upstairs in the 3rd floor.
Okay.
No, we're not leaving you. And we saw a guy pulling this girl's hair in the middle of the street.
Okay,
Damn.
is she with you?
She's with us right now, but the guy's convincing her to go with her.
People who lived at the apartment complex made up most of the callers, but the one who gave the most descriptive account of some of the events was a passerby. The man told police that he'd been driving in the area and encountered a distressed woman walking in the middle of the road, later identified as 24-year-old Rachel Gray. Concerned, he pulled over and got out of his vehicle to check on her. Rachel was said to have been dismissive and told the driver everything was okay, so he kept it moving. However, as he returned to his vehicle, Rachel jogged to the car and asked if he could take her out of the area. As the pair got into the vehicle, a man, later identified as 23-year-old LaForest Gray Jr., Rachel's husband, ran up, grabbed her out of the vehicle by her hair, and waved a gun at the witness, telling him not to follow or else he'd shoot him. Shaken, the driver called police and told them the last thing he saw was LaForest and Rachel going towards the apartment complex. Orange County Sheriff's deputies knew the situation at hand was dire, so multiple units were sent to the location to hunt for LaForest. When they arrived, residents of the apartment block pointed officers to the parking lot, and it was there they came face to face with the pair. Weapons were immediately drawn and commands of hands up and walk out slowly were shouted. Rachel complied and slowly began walking towards officers. LaForest, on the other hand, refused to follow orders and in fact had become more agitated by the police's presence. Rachel was hesitant to leave LaForest. Via verbal commands, he demanded that she stay by his side, but as each moment passed, she took one step closer to deputies.
I don't see your fucking hands either. You.
He's trying to talk to me.
Okay, so he can come here and talk to you. You pulled up? Pull up then. Pull up since you pulled up.
Pull up. Pull up.
Had that same energy. What's
Tweaking.
up? You pulled up, right? So pull up. Right. Pull all the way up. What's up?
This nigga flicking the cops out.
Bitch, what's up?
Oh, he on one.
I got shit in my waist. You. I know what's in your fucking waist. You. That's why I'm white. You.
Damn.
Pull up. Since you want to pull up. Yeah. Yeah.
You're ruining everything right now. You know that, right?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yelling at the cops isn't cool.
That
Even-
bro.
Even though his
He
wife
pull
be
up
like,
that
you
fool.
tweaking.
Pulling up and be like, that ain't cool, nigga. You.
So calm down so I can make him go away.
No, this nigga, he can pull all the way up. Come here. Come here and talk. Come here and talk. Ass cracker. Pull up.
He telling the cops, pull up. Nah, them niggas pull up and they stop. Blah, 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 your ass there. Hey, they warned you. Tell them to pull up, they want to talk. You want to talk. Tweaking. You got an RPG on the side?
I need you to calm
Come
down.
here.
This doesn't make any sense.
Look, stand in front of the light. Stand in front of the light. Stand in front of the light.
In front of the light.
Right, stop moving. Stop moving. Damn, shut your ass up.
Damn.
Get the fuck in the way of the light.
Like, you yelling at me like that doesn't help.
Damn. This bro. Pulling up on me like that. What's up, nigga? What you wanna do?
You know what you just did, right?
Cracker, bro.
You did the same thing.
Think somebody comments like, why you doing this to her, bro? Facts.
Who the f calls the police? What you talking about? Who the f calls the police? Who calls the police?
Bro, is that an RPG, bro?
That's nigga, bro. I ain't do shit to her, nigga. Fuck you. This nigga pulled up on some fuck shit, nigga. What'd I do to you? Rachel, alright, hold on. Besides yell, what'd I do to you?
That's none of their business.
Okay, but what'd I do to you? So go tell that that. Okay, so go tell him that they lying.
I tried.
Okay, tell him.
I need you to calm down.
I need you to tell him. Because I don't care about none of this. You know what? Let's go home.
I'm not going to my phone right
Why not? Why not?
now. I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not.
Why not?
I like this. I'm not.
Why not?
I won't go back home, bro. She tired of this,
I'm
bro.
gonna turn up on all day, bro. These niggas, bro. Straight up. Ooh. Yo, look in this bitch.
My husband.
Look in that bitch.
For what?
Don't talk to that nigga, bro.
What do you need?
Don't say shit to that nigga, bro.
What do you need out of here?
Uh-oh. He grabbed me the blicky.
Stop. You know what? Stop.
What about it?
I need it so we can go inside.
Nah, chill, gang. Don't
Calm
pop out.
down, bro. Bro. You don't see your hands. Talking about? See my hands. You looking at my ain't you? You nigga, that's good enough. You see?
Damn.
What'd you say?
I told him to trust me. Everything is okay.
Let me see the bag, yo. Let me see the bag. No, I don't.
Sir, everything is fine.
No, they're not. She just told you she's fine. These is crazy, bro. Really finna turn up on this, bro. Y'all finna see live, bro. Straight up, y'all finna see live, bro.
Oh, you finna
I'll
blick.
take one for the team, yo. I swear to God. I swear to God. What's up? What's up? Come here. Come here. Come here, Rachel. Come here. Rachel, come here. Get your hands off of her. 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 Rachel, come here. Rachel, come here.
Oh, he's blinking. That nigga blinking. Come on. Come on, we need to see something. Oh, he blinking. Oh, he just blinked at him.
Bruh.
Oh, he must have got popped. This man playing GTA in real life.
Shut up.
Oh, they got a beam on him. Oh, move, me.
Rachel, come here. Rachel, come here.
Oh,
See? Rachel, come here.
bro, just put your hands up, bro. Just put them up, bro.
Rachel, come here. Rachel, come here.
Bro, she not coming, bro.
Come here. Rachel, come here. Let my wife go. Let her go.
He love his wife.
Bro, look at this shit, bro.
Oh, he popped.
Look
He
at
got,
this shit right now, bro. What the fuck, bro? Rachel, come here. Still shooting at me and shit, bro.
bro, just give up, bro. Bro, somebody.
Rachel, come here. Hey, go on my page. Yo, go watch my lot. Go watch my lot.
Man, F alive, boy. You finna get
Yo,
popped,
what's
boy, on his law with these cops.
Yo,
Tripping.
yo, go watch my live on my page. He's pussy shot at me for no reason, bro. He's lying to me again, bro. They taking my wife, bro. Straight up, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
He's trying to kill me for it, bro. Look at this shit, bro. He's pussy really just shot at me, bro. Police just shot at me, bro. Police just shot at me, bro. And they taking my wife, bro. What the f?
He popped out the first gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Show us your hands!
Rachel! Rachel!
But they not finna give it to you, bro.
Rachel!
He ain't worried about the cops.
Rachel! Rachel! Yo, I pinned my name, bro. I pinned my Instagram, bro. Go peep, bro. Police just shot at me, bro. What the bro? Police just shot at me, bro. For no reason, bro. I ain't even got shit, bro. I don't have shit. You just shot for me. You shot me for no reason. And they took my wife, bro. On the Instagram, bro. Christina Rossi. Her name Rachel Gray, bro. They just took her, bro. Rachel!
Yeah, how long is gonna go on for?
Damn! I ain't even got. No!
He not gonna surrender. He not gonna surrender. Nigga really said F the cops.
Yo, I go by Richard I saw, yo. Big LA. Straight up, yo. Big LA, yo. Go peep my.
At this time, it is believed the suspect was not hit. However, he did resist arrest and was bitten by a canine. His revolver, the suspect's revolver, was found there at the scene. And all of our deputies are okay, thankfully. The woman was uninjured. We also learned that the shooting was captured on Instagram by the suspect himself, and we're in the process of reviewing that right now.
Right.
All three deputies are assigned body-worn cameras, and we have not reviewed their footage as of yet. The investigation will be turned over to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and I'll give you the suspect's name. His name is LaForest Duran Gray Jr. He's 23 years old, 4/3/1995. And I'll take a few questions at this point.
Go back again. You said 3 deputies fired. What prompted them to fire exactly?
Yeah, that's all part of the investigation, but as I said, the suspect's gun was recovered there at the scene.
Did you point at the deputies?
Yeah, that's part of the investigation.
So nobody was shot.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're receiving reports that somebody was shot, but that's not true.
Our preliminary investigation is that all three deputies fired their weapon.
Is it a couple? And do you know what they were fighting about?
I have no idea what they're fighting about, but it appears to be some type of domestic situation.
Is this a home that you've had reports or issues with before that you've...
I'm not sure. We'll have to get you that information.
Any idea what charges he's going to be facing right now?
No, but we'll get that information.
And what kind of injuries did he receive from the dog bite?
What's that?
What kind of injuries did he receive from the dog bite?
Injuries related to a dog biting. Yeah.
Like what the severity of it? Like
what's that?
Like how seriously was he injured?
I'm not sure.
Is he going to be hospitalized?
He's at the hospital receiving treatment from a dog bite right now. I'm not
Well, I know a canine hurt. They sharp ass teeth, boy. Shh.
Although multiple shots were fired, LaForest survived the shooting untouched and was eventually apprehended shortly after the Instagram live ended. He didn't go down without a fight though and had to be tasered and bitten by a canine before finally giving up. He was booked in on multiple charges, including multiple counts of first-degree attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, kidnapping, burglary of a conveyance, resisting arrest with violence, battery, domestic violence battery, and aggravated assault with a firearm.
Damn!
This case was wrapped up relatively quickly, which is surprising given the circumstances. But if you think nothing happened before the trial, because yes, LaForest would take it to one, then you're in for a shocker. Just 2 months after he was booked into jail, LaForest wrote to the judge who was overseeing the case, Circuit Judge Bob LeBlanc, and asked him to dismiss it, after stating that this was all a big misunderstanding and that he himself was the victim of false and outrageous accusations. You see, Rachel and LaForest were mid-level adult entertainers. During my research on this case on forum boards, it seems as if quite a few people had watched their content before, so they must have made a decent living from it. LaForest tried to...
And hey, don't go looking these niggas up on the P, man. If you do, you one nasty real talk.
Explained to Judge LeBlanc that he and Rachel were acting out a scene from one of their shoots like they had done many times in the past, and the neighbours had simply got the wrong end of the stick. He also stated that when the officers arrived, they A, approached unprofessionally, B, didn't make themselves known, hence why he didn't comply, and C, reached for his weapon because he had been shot at by people in the past, and so on those grounds, the case should have also been dismissed due to the police response. It's to no surprise the judge didn't dismiss the case. Rachel and I have an online social media presence where we often roleplay. This type of roleplay even goes to the extent of Rachel using a stage name that I thought of. In our roleplay adventures, we have travelled, purchased specific items, added other members, and have acted the part in our videos and online personalities. Some of our roleplay adventures can be found on an adult entertainment website. On the 13th of February 2019, Rachel and I were roleplaying in one of our many adventures. Absolutely no crimes were committed, and I certainly didn't do anything to hurt Rachel, nor did I take her against her will for any reason whatsoever. Rachel is a princess in my world.
What's she got to say about that?
On the 13th of February 2019, the officers involved never identified themselves. They weren't ever professional with us. Rachel and I were shocked and feared for our safety when one of the officers arrived speeding in our direction, nearly striking Rachel through the apartment complex parking lot. We feared for our lives when the officers slammed on the brakes, got out of the vehicle, and immediately pointed firearms at both Rachel and I. After being shot by unknown shooters in the past, I feared for my life as well as Rachel's. When the other officers arrived, they too immediately pointed their firearms at us. One of the officers tasered me while another abducted Rachel, pulling on her injured arm. Then the rest pointed their firearms at me and attempted to take my life by firing over a dozen shots at me. I retreated for cover behind my car, which they destroyed. The rest of the dismissal is essentially LaForest attempting to gaslight the judge. But remember, the judge by this point has seen the Instagram live and the body cam footage, so he knows that LaForest is painting a false narrative. As you already know, the motion to dismiss the charges was denied, and so LaForest's next strategy to try and somehow beat this case was to attempt to get the video evidence thrown out before taking the case to trial. In May of 2019, that motion was filed. LaForest stated that the body cam footage and Instagram live were irrelevant to the case on the grounds that the officers conducted an unlawful search. I wasn't at any point in time in my life served a search warrant for any reason. Also a fact in the affidavit is my wife, Rachel, denied anything happened, meaning the deputies shouldn't have been there in the first place. The Instagram live videos and body-worn cameras should be suppressed because they aren't relevant. Once again, the motion was dismissed. So, a small trial began in September of 2019, and there aren't many reports about what went down in court, but we do know that LaForest told the jury what he told the judge back when he tried to get the case dropped. And let's just say it probably sounded better in his head than it did out loud.
Yeah, George, earlier today he was cursing on the stand, calling witnesses liars, and at one point he even pointed the middle finger toward the jurors. In the end, the jury ended up agreeing with the prosecution's version of what happened back in February.
At the jury?
23-year-old LaForest Gray looked straight ahead as he heard his fate.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of attempted first-degree premeditated murder on a law enforcement officer.
Guilty of the most serious charges he faced.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of kidnapping with intent to inflict bodily harm or terrorize.
Earlier today, jurors had the chance to hear his side of the story.
And so the law enforcement officer, he arrives and he tells you, "Let me see your hands."
He says, "Show me."
That's fine. Did you show him your hands?
I showed him my hands like that.
Gray's testimony was filled with profanity.
On the video, you say, I'm really about to turn up on these. You about to see this live.
For the young people in the audience, what does turn up mean? Have a good time, get loud, rowdy, whatever. I'm gonna start yelling louder to get more people's attention.
So the audience, this is a show for you, correct? Right now, this is a show.
And does it make sense that a little white girl without a phone would go jump in a stranger's car? Not knowing who the stranger is, knowing what kind of time.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense when she's trying to get away from you, sir.
You can think about his children along the way because they now have to suffer. And after getting on the stand and making up some story that he did, I hope you can understand why I finally decided to tell the truth.
She spoke up.
Following the trial, the jury found him guilty on most of the charges, although he was found not guilty on some of them, including 2 of the 4 counts of attempted murder of a law enforcement official. Either way, he was handed a life sentence for the other 2 counts of attempted murder and was handed lengthy sentences for all the other charges.
Damn.
It's unclear if he's being granted parole or not, but either way, it's safe to say that LaForest Gray isn't going to be getting his freedom anytime soon. In March of 2020, the deputies involved in the shooting incident were deemed justified in firing their weapons after a review of the case. When this case first emerged, it seemed as if police opened fire on LaForest out of nowhere. But the review showed that LaForest did in fact clutch onto a handgun, which was produced just before they opened fire. Of course, he wasn't able to shoot any officers because multiple rounds were fired in his direction, forcing him to take cover.
Wow.